A barroom full of college students dancing, enjoying a night out. Then horror.
We got multiple people down. We need a lot of ambulance.
A gunman wearing black and carrying a .45 caliber handgun burst into the Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks, firing dozens of times. People fled the carnage any way they could.
We just tried to get out, get behind a car, get behind something, and then...
Yeah, we just tried to take cover.
Among the dead was the police officer who was the first to get to the scene. Ventura County Sheriff's Deputy Ron Helas, who was 54, is being hailed as a hero.
He had every intention of going in there and ending that threat and saving lives.
The gunman, 28-year-old Ian Long, killed himself as police closed in. Long was a Marine Corps veteran who served a tour in Afghanistan. He had run-ins with local police before.
In April of this year, deputies were called to his house for a subject disturbing. They went to the house, they talked to him. He was somewhat irate, acting a little irrationally.
Long's motives are unknown and are the subject of intense investigation.
We're going to pursue the leads that are developed from that evidence wherever they take us to identify any possible motivation, paint a picture of the frame of mind of the subject.
Parents and relatives of the shooting victims gathered at a community center to get information. Jason COFFMAN waited to find out if his 22-year-old son, Cody, was safe.
I know nothing. I was woken up in the morning by some friends of Cody's and saying that he hasn't made it out of the bar.
Moments later, he got the terrible news. Cody was dead. Thousand Oaks now joins U.S. cities like Pittsburgh, Orlando, Las Vegas, and Parkland, shocked and brokenhearted by sudden horrific violence.
You know, we're the safest city in America. And how do you stop somebody that comes in to do something like this? It's a wake-up call for everybody that evil exists, and it jumps into the most quiet of communities. And we're hurting.
According to the Gun Violence Archive, there have been 307 mass shootings in the United States involving 4 or more fatalities this year alone. Whether it's a bar, nightclub, a school, or a synagogue, it seems there are no safe spaces anymore. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Thousand Oaks, California.